Hello there! I am Maestro from themadfiles.net and welcome back or welcome to completing my Steam library. And we are currently playing Back to the Future the game episode 5 out of time. So, in case you see this as a replay, then I've already I forgot to change the thumbnail. Anyway, doesn't matter. I have completed the other 4 episodes now, and this will be the last one, the last episode. I probably need 2-3 parts for this. We'll see. So yeah, let's get going. I already started up the game and set up the settings correctly. So last time, and at the end of episode 4, we fixed the timeline by ensuring that Emmett and Edna are not together, but somehow old Doc kind of got some kind of feelings for Edna again and is thinking of doing something not so good. I think, but we will see how this will go. So let's get cracking. Let's see what will happen. Yes, please show goals. I don't think it can be any good, but we will see. Just gonna let this serene moment play while Marty will probably wake up with a shock. There we go.
Hello?
Marty, you're awake. Good.
Doc. Emmett, where are you?
I'm down at the expo. I snuck out early to avoid my pop. If he knew I was about to make a publicly scientific spectacle of myself, he'd hit the roof.
You know, you really should try to work things out with your dad. If you give him a chance, he might just surprise you.
I'll keep that under advisement. But first, I need you to perform an important mission. On the table next to my law books, there's a device plugged into the wall.
I think I see it.
Is it glowing?
Yeah, is that good?
Good. It's fantastic. Glowing means my static accumulator is charged up and ready for action. Bring it down to the high school and we'll... Damn.
What?
It's Edna.
But... Okay, Emmett, one static accumulator coming up.
Can I put it in my pocket? Like my skateboard and my guitar?
Yeah. Jeez, Doc, watch out, you almost ran me over.
Sorry about that, Martin. This vehicle is sometimes difficult to control.
Yeah. Hey, are you okay? After that argument about Emmett last night...
I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
I don't trust you.
So, how are the time circuits?
Still broken. I've got a few ideas, but I'm occupied with other problems today. So is that what I'm destined to build for the expo?
Yeah, it's a static accumulator. Emmett spent all night building it. Turned out he didn't really need to see Frankenstein after all. He just needed a little push. And some lightning.
Fascinating. I also had an epiphany last night.
Doc?
I realized that it wasn't Edna that made my life miserable.
Doc!
It was science.
You can't give up science. You love science.
Correction. My younger self loves science. But if Emmett doesn't go through with a demonstration at the expo, his dreams of being a scientist will dim just enough for Edna to step back into his life and steer him down another path.
Oh, God. Hey, Doc, don't jim me by looking at the camera. That's my job.
Another path? What other path?
I don't know. Architecture, automobile repair, taxidermy. Maybe I'll even pursue a life in law like my father always wanted. As long as Emmett steers clear of science, Edna and I will be free to be happy together.
You can't want Emmett back with Edna. She used you to turn Hill Valley into a police state.
She used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state. But if I don't become a scientist, she'll never get the chance to vent her crazier ambitions.
Doc, I'm begging you. You haven't thought this through.
Haven't I? I guess we'll both find out. One thing's for sure, Emmett Brown's life will be a whole lot less complicated without a time machine in it.
No.
Well, he does have a point there. Oh, good lord.
What the hell? Where'd it go?
Okay. Yeah, first find out it went up. Oh, there it is.
Oh, come on.
Oh, great. It has a mind of its own.
Here, little static thingy.
So, lamppost? Why is that a clickable object? Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Gotcha.
I got it? Oh, it doesn't got me. You're goddamn right. Hey, we have a new playable map. Awesome.
The future is coming today. There's a shiny new tomorrow on the way. A day of invention is at hand. It's a mystic, futuristic wonderland. Just around the bend, my friend, you'll see a dream or two. If you care to dream and dare to dream, your dreams can all come true. There's a world of wondrous wonder on display. Because the future is coming today.
Not bad, eh? Not bad at all, but I thought you fired her.
I found a loophole.
What
Oh.
kind of loophole?
Just a loophole. You're not the only one who's allowed to have secrets, you know.
All right, all right.
Say, don't you have to get that whatchamacallit to Emmett Brown's booth?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
Because the future is coming. It's almost here now. The future is coming. It's getting clear now. The future is coming today.
Nice. This looks like a fun place to be.
How about an algae cake?
Sure thing, mister.
Wait a minute. You're the guy that makes the algae cakes? What? I thought you couldn't stand them.
Hey, you're the guy that tried to pick up on my Eunice.
Oh, for the love of...
No algae cakes for you, Buster.
No soup for you.
Enlightenment awaits you under the sea.
Under the sea.
Excuse me, Mr.
Duto, Jacques Duto, at your service.
Can I, as they say, get a ride?
Can I get a ride in that bathysphere?
Certainement, if you've got a ticket.
How do I get the ticket?
Jacques Duteau, famous diver. So you're some kind of celebrity?
I do not like to brag, but I have a small following, yes.
On X? Instagram? YouTube? It must be tough being, how do you say, famous.
I guess people are always bugging you for autographs, huh? Asking you to tell them stories about your adventures and stuff.
It gets a bit old, but I can always retreat to the depths. The fish are much less demanding.
Are you sure? Let's ask Aquaman. Okay, so sounds like I need to
See you around.
get a ticket. The clock.
Think that's supposed to be a clock.
What gave it away? The big sign that says clock?
And here he comes, right on cue. No doubt he'll try to talk you out of it, Detective, but you mustn't let your resolution waver.
Hello, Crockett.
What you doing?
What's going on here?
Well, Miss Strickland here seems to think,
You should step aside and let the officer do his duty, now.
Wait a minute, that's Emmett's levitator up there.
Oh, don't be so modest. I'd say you deserve at least half the credit. It was you who tricked poor Emmett into breaking up with me. It was you who manipulated him into dropping my project in favor of this clear hazard to public safety.
You broke up with him.
The electrokinetic levitator was Emmett's idea. I just helped. What's your point?
Oh, I think you know exactly what my point is. Emmett's invention isn't going to work, is it? At least not the way poor Emmett thinks it is.
how do you know this?
I had a very interesting chat with Carl Sagan last night. I found out who Sonny Crockett really is, and where he comes from.
Is there something you want to tell me, Sonny?
Why don't you call him by his real name? Yakov Smirnov.
Thanks a lot, Doc.
An anarchist! A foreign agitator bent on sowing chaos and destruction in the Hill Valley Expo!
Annie, you don't believe any of this bullshit, do you?
Sorry, Yakov, but I really don't have a choice.
Very good.
Why don't you have a
and
choice?
now, arrest this subversive.
Come here. Look, here's the thing. I happen to believe this dame's got a screw loose, but she's been getting some clout in town ever since that business with Kid Tannen.
Ugh.
But Emmett's gotta fly that electrokinetic levitator at this demo. His whole future depends on it.
And my future depends on making sure he doesn't. The chief reads her column religiously. Well, if I don't do what she says, she's gonna start a campaign to have certain tainted officers removed from the force.
Isn't there anything I can do?
Not unless you've got some dirt on Edna. Something that'll discredit her in the eyes of the law. Well,
I'll dig something up.
you do that. In the meantime, you and young Mr. Brown better... where is he anyway?
Wait, you haven't seen him?
Emmett? Has this foreign radical done something to my Emmett?
Maybe you should find him.
Oh, you're letting him go? This radical subversive? Just like that?
Okay, so I gotta find Emmett
And some
and do
dirt.
something about Edna.
Ugh. Alright, okay. Let's first check out the rest of the convention. You know. Aww.
Insert ticket to enter.
Where did we get those tickets from?
Welcome to the phone booth of the future, made with Atlas glass. Atlas, unbreakable and soundproof. Our phone is hands-free, so you can enjoy a sandwich or a cigarette while chatting with friends in perfect privacy. Would you like to place a call?
Hands-free calling.
I'd like to
What
talk
kind of
to-
weird
Unfortunately, this phone
weird
booth
things they're
only
thinking of?
accepts incoming calls.
Okay, KL4253.
Greetings, forward thinkers of Hill Valley.
Trixie.
Hi, Trixie.
That's Techni to you, kiddo.
Right. Congratulations on getting the old job back.
Thanks. Justice triumphs in the end, you know? Now what can I do you for?
Tell me about the
So,
attractions.
which exhibits do you recommend?
The most popular attractions are the Glass House, the Future Furnishings, and of course, Enlightenment Under the Sea. You know who that is under the diving helmet? That's Jacques Duteau himself. Of course, you need to get tickets if you want to see the main attractions.
How much are tickets?
Aw, put your money away. Here, you're kind of like family now, you know?
Aww.
Thanks.
Awesome.
You seen Emmett around? I'm kind of worried that he's not at his booth.
Let me think. Yeah, he wandered down that way a little while ago. He was talking real intense with another guy.
Older guy? Looked a lot like Emmett in the face?
Yeah, uncle or something?
Or something. Look, Emmett's demonstration has hit a snag or two. Can you delay his act for a while? Let someone else go before him?
Sorry, I don't set the roster, and they won't let me change it. I can drag my feet a little, but if your friend's not ready to go on pretty soon, we might have to skip his act. I mean, demonstration.
But you can't.
Hey, it's just a science demo. It ain't a matter of life and death.
Well,
What time is Emmett supposed to go on?
Let's see, 8 kilobeats past 50. We're on metric time here at the Hill Valley Expo.
Right.
Edna Strickland is trying to get Emmett's booth shut down.
That dame don't know how to mind her own business, does she?
Is there anything you can do to get Emmett's booth open again?
I wish there was, but I'm just a muse. All we can do is inspire people.
Okay, you're a muse. Can you inspire me an idea?
I'll try. Well?
Maybe it doesn't take effect right away. Already told me how you managed to get your old job back.
He did? But it was supposed to be a secret.
There's no secrets between us. He couldn't resist telling such a good story.
Yeah?
Still, I'd like to hear it again, from your point of view.
He didn't tell you anything.
Does it
Come
matter?
on, Trixie. I'm dying to know how you got the job back.
You won't hear it from me. I don't talk out of turn.
Thanks.
Happy to help.
Why is this relevant? Oh, one more booth to go. Then I will do the picture video.
Are you ready for a picture radio? Wonder if that's anything like MTV. A potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement? A potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement? It's a bug.
No, a plant. But it's got a wire recorder hidden inside, see? If we could have
Right.
got one of these into Tannen's speakeasy, and if he's the kind of guy who talks to plants, we could have busted him a lot earlier.
Yeah, you would need to plant it inside. Anyway,
Well, the electro pacifier.
Amazing, isn't it? They say one day we'll be able to stun fleeing criminals by shocking them at a distance.
Does it work?
Nah, it's just a model.
The amazing inebriomatic.
Well, from what the boys in the lab tell me, someday we'll be able to tell whether people have been drinking just by breathing into a machine like this. Try it out.
I don't think so.
Yeah, who knows where it in
Now,
the
can you
mouth.
please leave me alone to do my job?
In a minute, I'm not quite through yet.
Okay. They're busy. I got tickets. I want to do some rides.
Mr. Duteau?
Oui?
Can I get a ride?
Here's my ticket. Give me a ride in that thing.
Thank you, monsieur. I hope you will find your trip to the bottom of the sea most delightful. Well,
Heavy.
monsieur has a way with words.
Well, that was
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away.
Oh, hello.
This plant doesn't belong here. There's nothing futuristic about it. A fully equipped home entertainment center. So, where's the ColecoVision?
Backlight.
In the house of the future, fresh fruit baskets will be replenished daily by fleets of fruit-bearing helicopters.
Fleets of fruit-bearing helicopters. Say that's
Ah, it's
5 times
wax.
fast. Fleets of fruit-bearing. Fleets of fruit-bearing. Okay. Anyway. Ah, you can only press those buttons. That sucks.
In the house of the future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone helmet.
Hey!
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Klondike 4253.
Hill Valley Expo, where the future is coming today. This is Techni Muse of Progress. To whom am I speaking?
Hi, Trixie. It's me, Sonny.
Oh, hi. What can I do for you?
Oh, nothing. I was just checking out this snazzy phone.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Conversation terminated.
Greetings again, mortals. This is Techni Muse of Progress. Hoping you're all having a swell time taking in all the exhibits. Don't forget, you can purchase tickets to our main attractions right here at the information booth.
I have the feeling I need to do something like that.
In the mood for fun, the house of the future comes equipped with a modern home entertainment center.
Chinese checkers and everything.
Okay, let's first switch the potted plant and stuff. And I think I maybe need to make her scared, so something will be postponed or something like that. Potted plant.
Why?
Okay. And I'm guessing I'm gonna need to get Edna back there.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away.
Ah. Okay. Well, the idea was nice. Okay, let me see. Oh, in the phone booth, maybe. Does that make sense? To have that plant over there?
Okay, call me a snoop.
Okay. So now I need to call. Oh, yes, I can.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away.
Yeah, that's another good question.
In the house of the future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone helmet.
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Klondike 4385.
Brown residence.
Hey, Hampton. How's it hanging? This is Marty, Emmett's friend. Is he there?
Not at the moment. I'm afraid he's off on one of his little adventures.
Thanks. Bye.
Farewell.
Conversation terminated.
Hey, I was not finished yet.
In the house of the future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone helmet.
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Klondike 4253.
Hill Valley Expo, Techni speaking. Who's this?
This is Carl Sagan.
Ooh, the mysterious Mr. Sagan. What do you want?
Can you put Edna Strickland on the phone for me?
Sure thing, Mr. Sagan. Hey, Strickland! Somebody actually wants to talk to you.
Mr. Sagan, I didn't expect to hear from you again till after the expo.
You didn't?
Yes, wasn't that part of our plan?
Yes, our plan. How about that plan? I'm a little unclear on the details of our plan.
Unclear? But it's your plan.
I mean, I'm worried that you're a little unclear on the details.
What details? All I'm supposed to do is use my poll with Detective Parker to get Emmett's demonstration canceled while you keep Emmett distracted. You are keeping him distracted, aren't you?
Oh yes, he's a very distractible young man.
Oh, that's what I keep telling everyone.
Regarding, you know what?
You know what?
The little matter we were whispering about yesterday.
Oh, that! As a matter of fact, I'm glad you brought it up. I was thinking, wouldn't it be a good idea to pin it all on Yakov Smirnov?
Pin what on him exactly?
You know, it! Oh, I get it. You're still sore about going to jail. That was the dog's fault. If he hadn't come glumping up to me right after I started the fire,
wow.
I'd have clean away, and I never would have had to divert suspicion to you.
She's the speakeasy arsonist.
Carl, is somebody with you?
No, it's just you and me. You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them. Every night they'd open up their doors serving illegal drinks and loose women, flaunting their depravity to the world, and the authorities did nothing. So I did what any right-thinking, rock-willed woman would do. I took action. Oh, and such a gorgeous action it was, too. The fires were so beautiful. The alcohol made them go up in such pretty blue flames. Where was I?
You were explaining why you burned down the speakeasies.
Yes. Did you find my answer to your liking?
It was very revealing. Hang up.
What?
Jeez, Edna was always a loon. I hope that confession's good enough for Parker.
Oof. Wow. Wow.
Next up on our roster, a man who saw the possibilities in pond scum. Welcome, Ernest Philpott.
Thanks, Trixie. Technique.
Okay, so one way it feels way too easy like this.
Like the lady said, I labor in the field of pond scum. Algae, ladies and gentlemen, is a mysterious and little-known
You'll
biological
see.
entity. Through diligent study and countless hours of experimentation,
You know,
I believe
I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
And I am here to
I
present
think a
my
lot of people are going to be
discoveries
interested in
to
that
our
answer.
disbelieving world.
Right,
Algae
okay.
cakes, ladies and gentlemen, is the next wave in the agricultural revolution of the 20th century.
No, probably the roof will fall down and I cannot talk to him or something. I don't know.
Oh.
Vitamins A through J,
Hey, Danny.
along
Do
with
you
enough
mind,
protein and
comrade?
sugar horse.
We're busy trying to protect the expo from the likes of you.
This'll only take a minute.
This nutrition on account of the less than appetizing
Our plant
nature of
recorder.
algae herself.
It's not a good idea to steal police property, you know.
Listen.
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them.
Detective Parker, surely you're not going to believe this crudely manufactured forgery of a recording.
I'm not sure what to believe, ma'am. But based on this crudely manufactured forgery, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to come down to the station to answer a few questions about your whereabouts on the night of the speakeasy fires.
Oh, very well. Heavens, what's that?
Really?
You know, one of these days I should really stop falling for that.
Hey, does this mean that the barricades can come down from Emmett's booth? Let's take that as a yes. Emmett's gotta be around here somewhere.
Thank you, Ernest. Do be sure to drop by his booth and sample an algae cake. I have, and it was very interesting. I will be back later to highlight another of our fine exhibitors. See you soon.
Right. Okay, next up, finding Emmett. I guess. Okay. Can I actually go up now there?
Emmett's gonna fly his electrokinetic levitator, and he's gonna do it today.
Okay, so...
Convention special, 2 free algae cakes with every visit.
Hey, Artie,
What do you think? Quite a setup, huh?
the expo? Sure, but I was wondering. Have you seen Emmett? He isn't at his booth.
Odd. Well, he hasn't left the hall. I would have seen him. I'm sure he's around here somewhere.
Is there any way you can delay Emmett's demo? He ran into some last-minute turbulence.
Emmett's already pushed his luck by substituting this electrokinetic what's-this for the mental alignment meter he was supposed to be showing. I can't alter his place on the roster, too. The board would get the idea I was showing favoritism.
Come on, you can tell me. Deal breaker.
If something's really important to you, you find a way. You ought to know that.
Okay.
See you around.
I don't know why it's important. House of Glass. That's the only place I have not been.
No one in here.
Da. Okay.
I still can't tell what time it is, but I know it's getting late.
Yeah. So I cannot get out of here.
Hi, Trixie.
Now what can I do you for?
I don't think Edna's gonna be an obstacle anymore.
So she was the speakeasy arsonist after all! Kid was right.
I don't think so. You seen Emmett around? I'm kinda worried.
Let me think. Yeah. He wandered down that way a little while ago. He was talking real intense with another guy.
Older
Okay,
guy?
we already
Yeah.
had this
Or
conversation.
something.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, where could he been? Inside the thing. Well, then I would have seen him because I've been in there.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away.
A fully equipped home entertainment center. So, where's the ColecoVision?
I think I did everything that I could. Unless this is Emmett.
Mr. Duteau?
Oui?
I'm looking for a friend of mine, Emmett Brown. Tall young guy, reddish brown hair.
A distracted look.
That's him. Any idea where he went?
He just passed by here with an older gentleman. I think they were
I was
heading to
just
the
there.
House of Glass.
Great, thanks.
Oh, okay. Maybe now they're in the House of Glass. Now they're in the House
Hey,
of Glass.
Emmett, come out of there. Don't listen to him. Perfect.
Welcome to the Atlas House of Glass, the future of domestic life.
Okay, Emmett, let's get you out of here. Emmett! Emmett, don't listen to him. He's crazy.
I'm still not sure about this business proposal, Mr. Sagan.
Let me explain it again.
Atlas Glass, unbreakable and soundproof.
Soundproof glass. Great.
Our living space can be configured to meet the needs of any family. Need a private study? Simply slide the walls in, or slide them out again to create a spacious banquet hall.
Well, not really my style. Ooh. Great.
I'm only giving this to Emmett. Something's blocking it.
Can I see what's blocking it? closing it again. Okay. Let's see what's up. Up there. There's no handle here. Oh, okay. That unblocked that part. Right. Okay, I see what's going on now. I think I can close this again. Oh, this camera angle sometimes.
Something's blocking it.
You don't say. Ah, right, I see. This seems to be more hassle than it's worth for a future house. What a bastard. Ah.
I can't force my way up. Almost totally forgot what I was doing here. Right, so I have to close green again. No. Or do I?
It won't slide open.
Yeah, because the yellow is there. Right. Okay. Right, so... The problem is... Now I need to get further into this house. So I'm going to the exit, it's not helping me. So now I can move this one, but that one is still blocked, the blue one. I would assume, because I did not change anything to that. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Something's blocking it.
You don't say. So now the green is there. Oh, wait a second. No. I don't think this is helping at all, but okay. Maybe I can... Don't know what this does though. Let me see. Is there a handle here now? No. This is the door that I want to move. The wall that I want to move, I think.
This is more complicated than it looks.
Yeah, it is. It's annoying that this wall is here. And this one is blocked now. Yes.
It won't slide open.
Okay. Okay. Let me think about this. Can put this back. This needs to be closed.
They're gone.
Yeah, obviously. Then I can slide green open. So that's fine. Then I can get to the blue door. Or purple, whatever. Right. But then I cannot get upstairs because the thing is blocked. Unless, oh, wait a second. Does that actually do anything? Not really, no. Wait, I don't need to move this one back. Yes, I do, because otherwise I cannot go to the green door. So what's the point of pushing this red door back from there? Because it does not give me any extra access. I think. No. And I cannot. Okay, so green door there. But maybe it did something on top. I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah. Okay. Let me put this door closed. See what that will do. What did I do here the first time, actually?
This is more complicated than it looks. When I moved that first wall, I opened one passage, but I blocked another.
Yes, thank you for pointing out the obvious. That's my problem with this, because I don't see what changes. Oh, wait a second.
It won't slide open.
Yeah. Okay. I think I saw something there, but first I need to move this one again. There we go.
Emmett? Where'd you take him now, Doc?
The next exhibitor on our list is Officer Danny Parker of the Hill Valley Police Force. Officer Parker is going to demonstrate a few of the many marvelous tools that our boys in blue will soon have at their disposal. The criminal element has truly met his match today. Officer Parker? It seems our next exhibitor is unavoidably detained, but I'm sure his presentation would have been both enlightening and exciting. How about a round of applause just for the heck of it?
Right. Okay, we need to hurry up. And I think I saw something happening here.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for a tall, thin, older gentleman. He might have been with a tall, thin, younger gentleman.
I know just who you're talking about. Hey, just left not a minute ago. If you hurry, you might catch that.
Take off your helmet.
I prefer to leave it on. The inland air is difficult on my sinuses.
I know you're in there, Doc.
Doc? Yes, I am a doctor of marine biology, but I fail to understand what you're...
Quit fooling around, Doc. What have you done with
Stop! Help! I'm being attacked!
Sonny! What are you doing? You can't assault the exhibitors.
You don't understand. He's kidnapped Emmett.
The boy's obviously confused.
How do you say
I'll
confused?
say he is.
You want I should toss him out on his ear?
That won't be necessary. Do you know who that is? That's Jacques Duteau of the Oceanic Institute.
No, it's not. It's...
Please, keep it down. The Expo went through a lot of trouble and expense to secure Professor Duteau. We can't afford to antagonize him.
But
if you've got a complaint against him, we can straighten it out after the show. But if you make another scene like that, I'm afraid I'm gonna have you expelled from the hall.
So, I'm guessing Emmett would be in the...
Professor Duteau, huh?
At your service.
Where'd you stash Emmett? In the diving bell?
It's called a bathysphere.
Aha! So Emmett is in the bathysphere.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think I'm gonna take a closer look at that bathysphere.
Not without a ticket, I'm afraid, sir.
Hey! Is this guy trying to bum a free ride?
No.
See that you don't. Feels
I
good
have
to be
tickets.
on the right side of the law.
I had tickets, like a full of them. Full of
Take
them.
a ride in a bathysphere. Your bathysphere. I'd like to see the inside of it.
Can't get in without a ticket, I'm afraid.
I have
You're
tickets.
not gonna get away with this, you know.
As they say in my country, que sera, sera.
Yeah, whatever will be, will be. But there we go, I have tickets.
Here's my ticket. I want to see inside that bathysphere.
I don't think so.
What do you mean? I've got a ticket. You have to honor my ticket.
It's the wrong kind of ticket. Sorry.
Oh, give me a break.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away. In the house of the future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone helmet.
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Klondike 4253.
Jeez, always with the phones. Yeah?
It's Kid Tannen. I'm out of jail and I want you back, baby.
I don't know who you are or why you're doing that horrible impersonation of Kid, but that part of my life is over. I've gone legit.
Conversation terminated.
Yeah.
Good for you, Trixie.
No, I cannot trick Carl Sagan by pretending to be Carl Sagan. So that doesn't help. Wait a
Algae
second.
cakes taste so good you'd swear they was bad for you.
Where is the cue ball?
Hey, Artie. This ticket should get me into any exhibit on the floor, right?
Sure, that's a P ticket.
Well, the guy at the aquarium is refusing to honor it.
There must be some mistake. Come on, let's straighten this out.
I figured it would be easy.
Professor Duteau, this young man claims you refused to take his ticket.
Not at all. I am only too happy to take his ticket. Please, climb the ladder, and I will raise the bathysphere. Mon Dieu! What is the matter? The gears, they must have become stuck. I am afraid I cannot raise the bathysphere at this moment.
What a shame.
Yes, it is. Well, I will work on the problem. Perhaps if you come back later. Come down, please. The bathysphere exhibit is currently closed for repairs.
I'll wait.
Step back! You're tripping the hose!
What does it matter if there's nobody in the bathysphere?
It's very bad form.
Oh, sorry.
Hiya, folks. It's me, Techni, Muse of Progress, gracing you once again with my presence. And speaking of presents, what better gift could Hill Valley offer the world than this magnificent science and technology exhibit? Hey, folks? If you haven't done so already, I urge each and every one of you to take a peek at Furnishings of the Future, right here in our main hall. Tickets are available from me, Techni, at our information desk.
It's an old knot of those superstition. A crimped horse meets imminent doom.
It does if there's somebody inside the bathysphere, but I thought you said there wasn't anybody in the bathysphere.
There's not. I command you uncrimp that hose.
Funny. You'd think it was you who was running out of air, not the guy in the bathysphere.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's as if you two were connected somehow.
Step off the hose.
Raise the bat. Hey! I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you wouldn't.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right? You ready to drop the act now, Jacques Cousteau, aka Carl Sagan, aka...
No!
Emmett gets no air until you raise the bathysphere.
Emmett? Who?
Emmett, you. I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you wouldn't.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right?
Okay, that's getting me
You know
nowhere.
what happens when the air runs out, to both of you.
He's running out of air, Doc, and you're running out of time. Let him out.
I won't do it.
Maybe Artie?
Superlons, the years, they have become unstuck.
Oh,
There,
magically
see?
unstuck.
It was just a malfunction after all.
Let's get you out of there.
Emmett Brown? Then it was true. Hey, you.
Hey, he just took that guy's wallet. I think he took his wallet.
Oh, remind me not to become an oceanographer. I guess I must have a touch of claustrophobia. Never should have gone in there.
Well, we've all got problems. Now, you'd better get back there.
Last thing I recall, I was in the glass house talking to Carl Sagan. Did you know he's really a scientist?
I'd heard. What did he say to you?
Oh, he had some sort of spur-of-the-moment business proposition. It was all very rush. I never got the details. It would have meant leaving before the expo was over, so I told him that... Say, where'd he go?
Do you know?
Carl Sagan? He had to leave. One of his experiments blew up on him.
No, I know how that is.
Greetings and salutations to all our honored guests. I am Techne, Muse of Progress, and it is my pleasant task once again to highlight one of the great minds who was hard at work building a better tomorrow.
I think that's me. I'm next on the roster.
But are you ready?
No, I don't have a choice. Did you bring the static accumulator?
Oh, right. Here you go.
Great. Come on, let's get up there.
Has been hard at work dreaming up gizmos and banging them together in his garage. And who knows? One of this kid's gizmos just might take off and change the life of everybody in town. Could it be the very thing he's brought to share with us today? It wouldn't be the first time the world was changed by a kid barely
That
out
ought to do it. Are the block bearings all in the raised position?
Block bearings, block bearings. Raised position, check.
Then it looks like all systems are go.
She was only 19.
Wish me luck.
So hold your Snickers.
Don't have to.
Prepare to be wowed. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Emmett Brown.
Objection! Objection, Your Honor! I hereby demand that the scientific demonstration of one Emmett Lathrop Brown be terminated and forfeit by reason of insanity. I declare him to be in contempt of me, his father. Where is he? Hand him over this instant! Emmett, are you up there?
Oh, come on. Okay, sadly this will have to wait till next time. Because, you know, it's getting late. So, thank you so very much for watching. And I will see you next time, where we hopefully can finish Back to the Future, the game, episode 5. Who knows? Maybe I only need 2 parts. It's going pretty well, actually, this part. So, you know. I saw my counter that I took 4 hours last time to finish this game. So, who knows what will happen. Anyway. I will catch you probably on Thursday. So, thank you again so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, all those good things. Check the links down below, and I will catch you next time. Bye.